Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, showing the slab in today's game, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
The next offering misses. Ball two. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of Mlb The Show in 2022.
Oh, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
And here it comes.
2-1.
And there's a foul ball. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP and the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
So here's Brown at the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one almost got him. Two outs. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. A0. Angels coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in the East Bay, and pitching in this game, Paul Blackburn.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of it.
Bottom of the first, so in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
No left fielder.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Here's Trout. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. Rolled over to third. Throw on to Brown. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Hunter.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Brown. That's the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and now it's Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. And quickly 1 away in the second. Now it's Chase Peterson. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. And that one a little bit high.
It's a good take.
Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. Forced to cover a lot of ground to make the play over there, Chris. StatCast shows us what a challenge it was just to get to that ball.
Yeah, he covered more than 110 feet before hauling that thing in on the run and just showing good instincts off the bat, man. And he took a great route to get there in time. That's pretty special.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. So now 1 and 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the A's. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Let me offer my condolence. You don't know just how I'm doing. And the silence go them broke because they know him but talking fluent. Got them under the influence, the truest of talking to him. But decline your ego, bumping them out. Music on it. Hey, y'all ain't.
And welcome back. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
The third baseman.
Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple,
pitch.
played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. The 1-1. That one hit to right. Laureano makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting 6. The second baseman,
Brandon Drury to the plate. Hammered, base hit. Rendon makes the turn at second. Throw into third.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke the line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Gio Urshela steps in. Foul ball there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
3-2 on the way. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
And next for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
2 outs, bases full. And next for LA, Luis Rengifo. This one popped up. Allen under it. Makes the grab. And the inning is over. Angels threaten but leave them loaded. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back in Oakland, well, here we go, top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Connor Capel. And the right-hander's 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
No outs, runner at first. And now the shortstop, Nick Allen. Runner at first with no outs here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Ohtani checks over to first, and he's back. And here is Esteury Ruiz. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Capel over at first with 1 away. Next offering is down low. 3-1 now.
3-1.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Here's Tony Kemp, grounded out his first time. And the pitch. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
In the dirt. Tag, safe. He's into 3rd on the wild pitch.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
2nd and 3rd here, 1 away. Got him swinging.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Laureano comes up to hit. Next offering in the dirt. And the count is even, 2-2. And he deals. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Got it by him for the K.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Set for the bottom of the third. Now, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, Taylor.
The 2-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
The punch out there, that's out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
The 1-1. That one drifts inside. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he won around. Ruled a swing. Grounder off the pitcher. The throw to first. And Renfroe is retired. What a play, inning over. And the Angels are gone in order. Still no score. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, Seth Brown. Kicks and deals. In the air, left side. Ward sizing it up. Grabs it on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jesus.
So now the DH spot, Jesus Aguilar. Caught looking his first time up. Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball to pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
And now, Jace Peterson. The 2-2. In the air, left field. Ward makes the catch, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here in the East Bay, John Choppy and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Anthony Rendon. That to right. Laureano settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
But you gon' see me touch the sky.
That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One down. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Man at second. And there's a ball.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Walsh over at second, one down. And that's ball 4.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
The batter, number 10.
Gio Urshela to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Two on, one out. On the ground, could be 2. Fired to second. On to Brown, it's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, now here is Shea Langoliers. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Hits the top of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next up for the A's, Connor Capel. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Out to short, Rengifo collects it. Slings it across, and that is a big first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nick Allen. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Runner leads away at second. 3-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. He reached out a walk his first time. Righty delivers. Slider misses outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Langoliers at second. Allen at first. One gone. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. Kicks and fires. In for a strike, and it's 3-2. Line drive. And a superb diving catch. Throw, and it gets away.
You just can't take your eyes off of Mike Trout, whether he's at the plate or in the outfield. This guy's something special. May go down as the best we've ever seen. Incredible diving catch right there.
Tony Kemp up next for the A's. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
It's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Jaime Barria up and loosening in the pen. 2 outs. Bases are full. Hard hit. Could be extra bases. 1 run's in. Now 2 runs score, and they take a 2-run lead, and that's a double. Now a dive for the tag, and he gets him. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do score. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the A's 2 and the Angels nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. That's to third. Throw on to Brown. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Luis Rengifo. He's 0 for 1. At the belt and fires.
That's out.
Come on, Angels.
Next offering is outside. Here comes a pitch. Into center and a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And it's even up. And now it's filled up. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Domingo Acevedo preparing to come on if needed. Mole getting loose as well. And the righty deals. And there's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
First and second, 1 out. And next for the Angels, Mike Trout.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Now a long throw home. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they trail by 1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. So the tying run at second. That's out to center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Matt Moore comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Well, 1-run game, and now it's going to be Seth Brown. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Action in the Angels bullpen. Aaron Loop, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Once. The right-hander also getting loose. The pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Jesus Aguilar digs in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ball to strike. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a pitch. That one the other way, and that's going to get into the corner. The throw into second. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Digging in for Oakland, Connor Capel. 2-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Langoliers at second with 2 down. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Domingo Acevedo.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And that one is lifted in the air. Right there is Laureano. And there's one away.
Up next for the Angels, the second baseman.
And next for LA, Brandon Drury. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Drew Steckenrider up and throwing. Right-handed reliever. Stays alive. Here's the 2-2. And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Now back.
Here's Gio Urshela. Next pitch off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking. That's his 2nd strikeout. Angels held in check, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Andrew Wantz gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nick Allen.
The shortstop, Nick Allen.
The wind and the pitch.
2-1.
Check swing, no appeal.
3-1.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Line drive, base hit.
The center fielder, number 1.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. The 1-2. And that just misses. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's Ramon Laureano, 1 for 3.
Let's go, Angel!
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. That one 95 to finish him off. The A's strand 1, but they still lead it 3-1. Back in Oakland, and here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
The catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The batter, number 2,
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. The 2-1. That clips the corner.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Drew Steckenrider gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Taylor Ward.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
O'Hoppe at first, one gone. Check swing, went around, and a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, had him out front for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The 1-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is the third out of the inning. Angels leave one, and they still trail it here, 3-1. New arm out of the bullpen, Aaron Luke.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Digging in for Oakland, Seth Brown. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. The pitch. Here's a high chopper. Rendon picks it up, tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Now it's the DH, Jesus Aguilar. And he deals. And fouled off. And now the lefty on the ground. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Jace Peterson. One now. He swings and fouls one off. And foul ball. Back up the, oh, that got him. Walsh takes it to the bag, third out. A's go quickly and quietly there, and the score stays 3-1. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Swings and misses.
1-2.
Now 1-2. Righty to the plate. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Zach Jackson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Come on, Los Angeles.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. Gone. Jaron Walsh blasts one out, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. A strikeout and a walk. 2 down, nobody on. Popped in the air, left field. Capel settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the Angels do get one back via the solo homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do?
Back here in the East Bay, here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Langoliers.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Two now. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So digging in, Connor Capel. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Snap throw to first. Langoliers back easily. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a sac bunt here. Sends it to Walsh. And that's an out on the sacrifice. Nick Allen will hit next. 1-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Trout is there. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Next up for the A's, Esteury Ruiz. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Man on second, 2 down. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. And now the count is even.
2-2.
Kicks and deals. Right side, hard hit. Has some trouble with it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland, but they still lead at 3-2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Trevor May.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the A's, number 65, Trevor May.
And now the DH, Gio Urshela. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. In the air, right field. Laureano pulls it down. One up, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is 4. In the air, right field. Laureano trying to get there. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Louis.
Big spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their final out. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. The tying run at the plate.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Kicks and fires. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now at the plate, Taylor Ward. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. And he pumps it a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Bounced up the middle. Kemp. Jump throw. Throw to first and ball game. And the A's hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.